real talks the brand. You understand how we do, my man. I'm on that Friday night Knicks shit, dripping in Knicks shit. Up in the world most famous arena with the click. That's the conglomerate. The Knicks real talk, the real prominent. I'm a bit like the Omicron variant, dominant. Paying homage to the cat in the chat. That's where it's at. Cause I'm hearing that. You don't care for hyperbole, we straight facts. We interact with the mob, the gods. Up in the pod, the squad, the facade. My entourage be on the job, my energy. Feeling tripping in 10 books. As they took my game plan, then my brand for loot and pursuit. Going hard like the New York City gritty committee. Cause that the Knicks we know is pretty, but we all stay giddy. And we embrace the fan base, like the late Anthony Mace. We trace the logo when there's space that appear like Squarespace. Staring down on the Chase Bridge, look at that Knicks City drip. The city decks is on the court, looking pretty legit. I stay true to the orange and blue. I thought you knew for him a few bars to shine like stars divine on Mount Mars. Knicks real talk. Here we go, let's go.
Knicks real talk right here. I'm representing
Knicks real talk.
right here. Let's get it.
Here we go, let's go.
We here in the building.
Knicks real talk.
Let's get it.
Here we go, let's go.
Yeah, for real. Yes, sir.
Knicks real talk.
We here.
Here we go,
in the
let's go.
building. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah, for real. Yes, sir.
Let's get it. Yeah, salute everybody. Salute. What's good, man? Technical difficulty coming out the door for the first time in a long time. But we in the building, man. Knicks will talk game day. Divine Shaw. We in the building, man. Game 5. Knicks in Cleveland. About to get it popping. What's good, Shaw Powers?
Salute to you, Divine. Salute to the chat. Let's get it.
Yeah, real talk, man. We in the building, man. About to get it going. We amped, we hype, we psyched the whole shebang. Man, we got to go in there and try to get this game 5 to close this series out, man. It's going to be a tough one tonight. It's going to be a real gritty game, man. It's going to be one of them hard-fought, intense games tonight, man. But let's hope here the Knicks is up for the challenge and we get it popping. Go out here and get this thing, get it going, get a win, get that relaxation for about a couple of days or a week until this Miami and Milwaukee Bucks series is over. But anyway, man, salute to the chat. That's where it's at. Knicks won today, man. Still what's going on with you, Big Task, my man, Fabian, D, Nice. Everybody, man. So thank y'all for coming in, man. We in the building, man. Here we go. Let's go, man. Let's do it. This is a big one tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It's a big game tonight, and I'm in for it. And I don't know, Chop, how we really to do what we doing, man. Without Julius Randle only scoring 14 a game, Quentin Grimes not here the last game, and we still able to maintain a little bit. It's pretty awesome to see, man. Let's hope that we can carry this momentum from Game 4, which was crazy the other night, over to Game 5, and see if we can come out here with a victory tonight.
Yeah, man. I mean, this is how we play, man. Next man up, man. And all year long, we experience this type of atmosphere from the Knicks. When one guy's down, you got your other teammate to pick you up, and we have had the players on the team that's up there that's contributing. We talked about this before. It'll be Julius Randle or Jalen Brunson, or Jalen Brunson and RJ, or RJ and RJ and Julius Randle. And so far, we've been, pretty right. We have our definites that come out and always show up when we need them. And we, as we always talk about, we have our possibles, the J Hards, the Mitchell Robinsons, the Josh Hards, and on down the line, man. And they've been doing exactly what they need to be doing. And I'm happy to see what the Knicks can do tonight. I hope that we could pull it together. I think these guys are going to, like we were talking in the background, I think they're going to throw the whole kitchen sink at us, Divine. I think they're going to throw everything. You might see fans throwing the beers on the floor and everything like that once they see that that they losing and stuff like that. And, to whatever it is and stuff, I think the Knicks can get out there tonight. I would prefer a lower scoring game than a more shoot-it-out type of game, and do that same defense that they've been doing. That switch defense, that blitz Mitchell Robinson, Donovan Mitchell, blitz them, play a stagger blitz, switch the whole team to one side. All of those things worked perfect in the last game. And another thing that I hope that they could do tonight, and will be beneficial to Julius Randle, is if Julius Randle is the guy that sets the pick for Jalen Brunson. So Julius Randle, instead of RJ Barrett being in that corner so he could swing into him, Julius, you get that ball and you drive that ball right to the hole, man. No jump shots, no triple dribbles with a reverse and try to pass it off. None of that. Straight to the hole, go to the basket hard, either get the basket or get the foul. And I think that's how we beat them tonight, man. We got guys that haven't been hot, like you said, Julius Randle. IQ hasn't been really rocking, but they've been doing special things, man. And everyone criticizing the way Randle has played. But do you remember what Randle did the last game? He had a very, very dominant block against Donovan Mitchell in that game. So let's see what we can do. Let's see how we can take on to this game. I'm amped. I'm giddy. I'm ready to go, Divine, and let's get it.
Yeah, you're real talk. Just to piggyback off what you were saying, I like the idea of putting Julius Randle on that pick and roll with Brunson. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah, because he roll, and good thing about it, like you say, he can go up and get 1 or 2. And like I said, but if it is not a shot there, he got enough basketball savvy to make a good pass. Because that's one thing about Julius Randle. He's not a selfish ball player. So, but I agree with Shaw Powers. Let him be that one throwing that pick, roll, let Jalen Brunson keep going. They either come up on Jalen Brunson, which he's so hot they probably gonna do it anyway, and let Julius Randle be that role guy. He can either go into the basket like Shaw Powers said, or he can swing it to Grimes if he play, or Hart or RJ. So they just got to move that ball tremendously tonight, man, because the Cavs defense gonna come to play tonight. They got to move that ball, get them assist numbers up tonight, and but I think if they do that, I think we'd be okay. The interesting for me tonight is we've been playing good defense. Nobody in this series scored over 100 points, average anyway. I'll put that up in a minute. But we've been playing a good game of defense in this series, man. We hold these cats down there to some low numbers. So I'm really interested to see what they're going to do tonight. Their fan base going to be energized. They're going to be hyped up. We don't have our fan base behind us, you know what I mean? So what we got to do is, play off each other, keeping each other, do like they did the last game, Josh Hart, when they get a timeout, execute the play that's going to go on on the court while the sound is real low. Because once them guys get in, we're not going to be able to hear a lot of communication on the court when it comes to somebody calling out the defense plays and all that. You might not get to hear a lot of that if that crowd is raucous and is crazy. So to do like they did the last game, when a timeout came or a foul shot came, Josh Hart pulled the troops together and they talked about what plays they need to run and all that good stuff. So I think that might be the same game plan they need tonight if that crowd is real rowdy and crazy. But, moving on to that, I do think the Knicks is in a good place for the simple fact of doing what you're doing without a dominant Julius Randle. I can't state that enough, man. We up on these cats without a dominant Julius Randle and Quentin Grimes obviously being out the last game. So that's a positive to me, knowing that we haven't got Julius Randle's best and Jalen Brunson and RJ Barrett able to step up and keep us on the offense side of the ball with enough enough points with the rest of the team to keep us to take us to victory. So that is big time for us, man. So I don't think you have seen the Knicks' best basketball yet, but for the other night we did. Because I'm gonna tell you, man, RJ Barrett and Jalen Brunson, man, them cats was doing it. That was nice to see, man. RJ bully ball, Jalen Brunson bully ball, but he was 5 for 5 in downtown. He was lighting it up. So you got to be happy with where we at, man. Despite not having our soldiers, 2 of our starting lineup guys, one not playing that well, and the other didn't even play at all. But I like Josh Hart in that starting lineup, Shaw Powers. I think the energy he brings to that starting lineup is amazing because he's a good rebounder for his size. He pushes the pace, he gets the pace going a little bit more faster, and I think it works well with them guys down there, man. So even if Quentin Grimes come back today, maybe bring him back slowly. Let Josh Hart stay in there because we got enough firepower in the first unit. And put Grimes on that second unit for maybe tonight with Quickly and Obi to get them some more firepower. So it'll be interesting to see, man. I wonder how Tibbs is going to react to this thing tonight. If he's going to keep Josh Hart in there, or he's going to bring, stick to what he do and have Grimes going there. But I do like Josh Hart in there for this series because of what he could do. And I think Quentin Grimes, it'll take the pressure off him in the second unit that had to go out there and perform to a high level for us. Getting these 3-point shots and all that. I think him and Quickly, that defense with him and Quickly and Hart and Obi and maybe McBride, that'd be pretty special to see in the second unit. You back, my brother.
Divine, you grab rebounds. You grab rebounds. I grab rebounds that break the team. That's all I'm going to say about that man right there. His commentating, that hot mic that he had on the other night, I even tweeted it myself. that hype Mike that he was talking, the way he was organizing and orchestrating and organizing the players on the field, and it was awesome, man. And do I think that we need? I don't think I think he what did you have, Divine? You had Quentin Grimes questionable. I seen questionable.
Questionable. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he ain't starting. Tom Thibodeau's gonna let this guy play 48 minutes. He said, Coach, if you need me to play 48 minutes, I got you. So he might be out there tonight, 30-something minutes tonight, man. The guy's gonna come out there and play with some heart, some greediness. He's going to organize the crew that he got on the floor. He's gonna make sure everybody gets some praises when they make some good things. And he also is gonna let you know, hey, listen, you gotta step up, you gotta move over, you gotta move to the left. Let's go. That's how he plays. And like I said, when the trade happened with Josh Hart, I said I thought it was one of the top 3 trades of the year. I mean, trade at the deadline of the year. I think it was KD out there, it was Kyrie, and it was him. Right now, that is, I don't care what nobody says. As a Knicks fan, that is the #1 trade at the deadline for the New York Knicks. We have been probably about 19-6 with this guy, 19-7 or something since he's been here. He's the best thing to happen. So I believe he starts tonight. I believe he gets the adrenaline going, the juices flowing. And like I said, I hope tonight, if they decide that they want to do what the Cavs been doing is sending the double team at Brunson. If they do decide to send a big at Brunson, I hope this time it could be on the left-hand side with Julius Randle, so Julius Randle can get the ball and just go right to the hole, just like RJ's doing on the other side. Almost the same game plan. Don't shoot no 3-pointers. You want to know who you shoot 3-pointers? Let Brunson shoot 3-pointers. Let RJ shoot 3-pointers. Let Josh Hart shoot 3-pointers. Julius and Mitch, y'all go straight to the hole. Control the rebounds. That's what wins us the game. We out rebounding them, and we're controlling the pace. So let's continue to do that.
Yeah, real talk, man. I think. I mean, from my perspective, I think they might go away from that double team. I think that double team.
Yeah, they better.
I think it's not working. I think they realize, like.
Sorry, Devon. I'm sorry. They did it 2 times with 2 different type of players too. They did it the same screen with 2 different type of style of players, and it's not working. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. I don't think it's working. I think if they do it, I think the Knicks eat them alive again because now you're giving them guys opportunity to have a free man open. And I think that's killing them because I think they underestimate. They probably didn't think RJ Barrett's going to be doing what RJ Barrett doing in game 3 and 4. And they probably don't realize you haven't even got a half of Julius Randle's best game yet. Not even a half of it yet. So I think that they're going to try tonight probably a couple of times. That's going to be their game plan, blitz Jalen Brunson. But what Jalen Brunson is doing was so crazy. He's swinging that ball either to the right and it's still getting to the left across the court, or they taking it to the hole. So even when they double team him, even if you throw it to the left, then they take it from the left to the corner, and that corner 3, Obi be right there, bang. I mean, it's like crazy. So I think we done caught their game plan with that double trap stuff. So let's see how it goes, man. I think the Knicks gonna be up for it. They're gonna be ready for it. And make no mistake, man, this is a big game in a lot of ways. I mean, in a lot of ways, it's a big game for the Knicks. And even if they win it, what it tells me is that they got enough time to get ready to see Lee was popping. What's good, my brother? Francisco was popping. You know, what's good? Everybody in the chat, salute. Yeah, man, I think, and piggyback up, just get back to what I was saying. We win this game tonight, we probably got a week's worth of rest, literally. Because if let's say if Milwaukee win tonight, then their game 6 would be probably like Friday. And then their game, if it go game 7, would be Sunday. So, and then you going in the next week, we'd be like, okay, now, we got the which one of them guys we got. We're going to go again, but it give us like at least 4 or 5 days to really get ourselves ready to get out there and do this thing, man. So I'm excited about it, Shot Power. I think we just got to go out there tonight, one game at a time, like we always say. Go on there and play our best ball tonight, man. This is the one you leave everything on the floor. Everything, because you don't want to have a Boston something in Atlanta Hawks situation like last night. These cats on their home court didn't close it out against the Atlanta Hawks. You in Boston, 3-1 on your home court, no Devontae Murray, and you cats did not close that game out. We don't want to have that situation, even though we're not on our home court. I just want to close it out. It's going to be a tough road to do, man. It's going to be tough. Make no mistake about it. But I do think that we go out there and play hard tonight, man, and we really want it. I think we get it. And I think having a leader like Jalen Brunson, a winner, Josh Hart, winner, him and Villanova winners like they are, RJ then with the mentality that they have, Tibbs with the mentality that they have, I think they got a chance to get it done, man. I really do, man. I think this is not going to be the game a lot of Cleveland people think it's going to be. I think you're going to see some good, thick basketball tonight, man. Like I said, if Julius Randle pop is over. If Julius Randle pops tonight, I think it might be over for them cats, man. Let's hope that Julius Randle's feeling much better today, and he can go out there and do what he do. But I still think that had a lot to do with that injury. It ain't got nothing to do with Evan Mobley to me. They try to make it that like it's Evan. No, it ain't. He been eating Evan Mobley up since he been in the league. That's just that foot that Julius Randle, that injury that he had.
And that tailbone from fouling him. I bet that tailbone got a little bit to do with it too.
Facts. Yeah, shout out, real talk, man. So we'll see, man. It's gonna be live and lit up in there tonight, man. And Grimes is ruled out. Next man up. I like what Deuce McBride did. Appreciate that, D Nice. I like what his spurt little minutes he got the other night. That was a good impact for the Knicks, man, that McBride did the other night, believe it or not. You know what I mean? And I'm hoping that, next man up, like you said, so let's see he do it. Fabian, I'm with you, man. If Randle dropped 22 plus a night and RJ in his groove, it could be a clinching series. But I think tonight going to hinder on our defense, ladies and gentlemen. I think we got to stop Darius Garland and Donovan Mitchell anywhere we can. One of them at least. Stop one of them cats tonight, man. One of them, man. You stop one of them, and I think we got a good chance to win it. So and like I said, this is the hardest game to do, a closeout game. Like I said, a lot of Boston Celtics last night, they didn't get it done. But we ain't the Boston Celtics, so I ain't worried about that. You know what I mean? Let's see how we get it tonight, man. I'm excited, Shot Powers, and then let's hope we can win this thing tonight.
Yeah, roaming through the Twitter spaces and all that other stuff, and even through Facebook, there's a lot of people out there that represent the Knicks, especially on my Facebook. A lot of my peoples, they say that the Cavs are going to be coming out with fire and desire. They're going to come out and they're going to want to challenge the Knicks. The refs are not going to be calling too many fouls tonight. They're going to let the game play tonight and all of this stuff. And those sayings were every game that we played against them so far. And so far, we beat them 3 times with them coming out with intensity, with them coming out trying to take the heart out of the Knicks, with them coming out trying to play physical and stuff like that. And I'm not taking anything away from the Cavs. But tonight, I'm 100% Knicks fan, man. And I just want the Knicks to whip on them tonight. Now, I don't care if it's a 1-point game. I don't care if we beat them by 150 points. I want them to play the same style of defense. What I want from the Knicks tonight, aside from my regular spiel, I want them to try to get to 33% from three-point land tonight. 35% from three-point land tonight. That's the only big thing I want. I want them to get closer to, instead of 20-something for 30, for 29, 30. I want them to get 35%, of their three-point shots. That's what I'm hoping for. So with everything else being said, I want Randle to have a good game tonight. Of course, I want IQ to come out and have an excellent game tonight. I want Josh Hart to come out there and put some work in on the thing. And if everybody comes out to play tonight, and we can hype up the intensity on the defense by taking these guys off the three-point shot and doing that same swing defense. We only have to take one of these guys out. We either have to take Garland out or we have to take Spider out. Either one of those two, one of them can't beat 3 of our Knicks. One of them can't beat 3 of our Knicks. I don't care if Donovan Mitchell scored 55 points tonight. Between RJ, Brunson, and Julius Randle, they're going to score about 55 points tonight. So because they don't have too many other players that's going to score 55 points, but we got a couple of players. If these 3 guys score 55 points, we got Jay Hart that can come out there, score 16, 17 points. We got I Hart that can come out. We got IQ that could come out there and get us 12, 13, 14, 15 big points tonight. We got Obi Toppin that could come out there and get 6, 7, 8, 9 points out there tonight. So we got other options. Their options, I don't want to say this, but what I see from what we watching, they have limited option coming off the bench. We kill them in the bench points. So let's get it tonight. I'm super amped tonight.
Yeah, real talk. Listen, the game, the key is to me is to do everything you said, but make no mistake about it. There's not an NBA professional or NBA, how would I say, better knower who wouldn't want this series to end tonight. Because the longer it goes on, the more
money.
Not only that, and the more chance you got your players getting hurt.
Oh, yeah, get hurt. Mm-hmm.
To close it out tonight. Because you go to game 6, what happens when the cats get hurt in the Garden? You know what I mean? You know, like prime example, like I said, last night, Boston and Atlanta. You got to close that game out, bro. You don't want to go back to Atlanta. I don't even want to go back to New York. What happens if you go back to New York and something happened and it might mess up our whole playoffs? See, the good thing about it, the pressure's not on the Knicks, ladies and gentlemen. Let's make no mistake about it. There's no pressure on us. You know, the pressure's on the Cavaliers tonight. It ain't on us. We still got, even if we lose tonight, we still up a game on them. So they got all the pressure in the world right now tonight on these guys' shoulders, man. So I'm feeling good about that. But make no mistake, let's get this thing over with and close this thing out. Rest our players. Rest them. Get ready. Look at the film for the next series, whether it be Milwaukee or Miami. That's why you want to close it out, so you have enough time to prepare for the next team. And you get to get your ailing guys some rest and get them some rest. They're going to need it. This is a long series. This is a long season, man. 82 games plus 6. You know, all these games in the playoffs to win. In 3 series today, they could play 21 games, 7. You know what I mean, 7. So, you want to be ready to have all your win under the sail. So let's hope they close it out tonight, just to give these guys a chance to rest, study film. You know, take time off for a minute to get ready for the next season, the next round, which could be Sunday. So let's get it, man. I hope these cats go in there and get these cats to business tonight, and try to come out there with a victory. Because you look at the season series, with the Knicks and these guys, so far in the playoffs, it's so evenly close and match. It's like, it's like, man, these numbers is crazy. So we want to make sure that we're ready. Because right now, if you look at their numbers, man, listen, they scored 94 points. We scored 98. They got 39 rebounds. We got 44, almost 45%. They got 21 assists. We got 17 and a half. They got 7 steals. We got 11 steals. 4.5 blocks, 4.5 blocks. We 1 turnover less, 16.5 to 15.5. Field goal percentage, they got a better field goal percentage than us. 3-point percentage, they're shooting better at the 3-point line than us. Field tech, we shooting better at the free throw by 1 point on them. So why is all this right here matters to me? Look how close the numbers are. The reason why the Knicks are beating them cats is the rebounds. That's their defense side of the ball. That's really helping the Knicks prevail in this series, man. 45 rebounds. There was 6 more rebounds that equate to 16 to 18 points, maybe. You know what I mean? So I think that we continue to rebound the ball real well against these guys, and that's really one of the major things that we're doing. We're stealing the ball real well. So our defense is really carrying the Knicks right now in the playoffs, you ask me. And that's also we getting prime numbers for Jalen Brunson, as you see over there, 24.3 a game. Down to Mitchell, 22. Robinson, 2 blocks. My man Jared Allen, 1.3. Jalen Brunson, 5 steals. Mitchell almost got 8 steals. Robinson got 7.8 rebounds. So, Mobley got 10. So we are really the numbers is fairly matched, man. Like Jalen Brunson said, this thing is far from over, just due to the fact of how close these numbers are, Shy Power. So anything can go down tonight.
Yeah, we ain't done. That's the motto I feel tonight, man. We ain't done. We need to capture what we can do tonight. Get this win under our belt, try to rest our guys, and watch out what happens at 9:30, 10 o'clock tonight between Miami and Milwaukee. You know what I mean? See if they can, if Milwaukee could take it to a game 6, or if Miami goes in there and beats these guys. If Miami wins, the game comes closer. If Miami doesn't win, then we got a little time to relax, relate, and release. You know what I mean? Give Julius Randle a little bit of time to get up tonight. But I think Julius, he's still looking a little, like you were saying, a little sluggish, a little something like that. Couple of days off. Let's see what he comes down to do tonight, man. And I wouldn't be surprised, like I said, to see Brunson try to work Julius Randle into the game tonight. And I mean to run the pick and roll on that left-hand side of the basket, you know what I mean? Or move RJ to the left-hand side and work Randle off of the right-hand side, driving to the basket, you know what I mean? Putting somebody in the corner right as he drives, put him in the corner. So if they try to double team Jew, he could throw it right to that right-hand corner and somebody can knock it down like a J Hard or something like that. So let's see what they do tonight, man. I think I don't want to sound petty. I don't want to sound like I'm so the Knicks are so dominant and nothing like that. But I said I'm 100% Knicks fan tonight, right? I haven't seen anything Cleveland has done that we can't master. We've been beating them. The second game is where they implemented that high double pick and roll. I mean a high double team on Jalen Brunson that moved us around a little bit. You know what I mean? And the rest of the guys didn't have a good game, but since then, Jalen Brunson has mastered that chessboard, and he's taking everybody. He's taking all those pawns. He's taking all those pawns, and he's moving in on the queen and the king right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, real talk. Yo, salute to the chat. Salute to everybody in the chat. Hamza, Rizzy, salute to you, my man. Appreciate you coming in. Knicks Real Talk. All the regulars in the building. Everybody who ain't been in the building, man. It's Knicks Real Talk. Game day. Divine shot. Knicks in Cleveland. Game 5. Closeout possibility. It's going to be lit in Cleveland. I'm ready to get it, man. Real talk, man. And make sure I do the same. So we already in the building. You already should have them hands and thumbs on them buttons, man. Be pushing them like the subscribe buttons. Y'all got to hit them up, run them up with the thumbs up, the whole thing, man. Let's go get it, man. It's going to be an outstanding game tonight, man. Cleveland going to bring everything but the kitchen sink tonight. They might bring the kitchen sink with them. They're going to be throwing some jabs out there. They're going to be throwing haymakers. They're going to try their best to fight and stay in this thing, man. We got to be able to respond to everything they're going to throw at us and throw it back at them. Iron versus iron, sharp as iron. Let's get it, mano a mano. Let's go get it, man. We got to go out there and fight and scrap tonight because, like I said, we want to end this thing tonight for the simple fact while they see their series might go 1 or 2 games more. That gives you a huge advantage, like I said earlier. The Knicks got to get this thing tonight. I would love for them to get it. And now we close it out Friday night, Knicks at the Garden, hopefully. But that's the reason why you don't even want to get there, Shop Howard. Don't let sleeping dogs lie. You know what I mean? Let them lie. You don't even want to wake up a sleeping dog, man. Let his ass lie there. Let him stay there. And we need to let him go to sleep tonight. Put them cats to sleep with a Mike Tyson blow tonight. End this thing. Get over with and get ready for the next round. That's what I'm hoping for. And that's what I think that would be for Knicks to get to that Eastern Conference Finals. This might be that game if they win, might get them there. If they win tonight, they're gonna be one. They're gonna be like Philly. Philly's so prepared right now. What do you think Philly been doing since they swept the Nets? Preparing for every team out there. I think Doc Rivers got them looking at, okay, if they win, we play them. So they already got all the tape on these guys. They probably looking at now and figuring out how they're gonna be shaking and moving. So I think Boston, no matter Boston or the Atlanta Hawks, Philly already watching you cats. Philly know what they're doing. That's why I want the Knicks to win tonight. So they can sit there and look at these other 2 teams while they still playing and look at their strengths and their weaknesses so they can come up with a game plan to neutralize what they're going to be doing when they go up against us. Even if it's Miami play us tough, but now with Tyler Hero down, the Knicks going to be looking at, okay, well, how are we going to defend Strauss? How are we going to defend Duncan Robinson out there on the 3-point line? If we neutralize Jimmy Butler, blah, blah, blah. So that's the reason why I want the Knicks to win tonight for that simple reason. Is to get ready to put ourselves in a good position to study these next teams, our next opponents in the playoffs. And so hopefully we can come out there with a advantage because we already mastered them already while they still playing. But Shop Powell's going to be a deadly good one tonight. It's going to be hype. It's going to be amped. I know Knicks fans got to get in there and do what they do, man. And I think they're going to go in there and they're going to definitely be up for the challenge. The team have been up for the challenge all year long. That's why they are where they are, because this is one of the most resilient teams in the NBA. A lot of the NBA do not give the Knicks enough credit. They give it to them now because they're in the playoffs up on Donovan Mitchell. But this team been resilient all season. They fought all season, and they had some good moments in the season. A lot of people might have thought it was a fluke. But now they're going to have to kind of give us our flower. They got us like one of the top 2 teams to make it to the finals, I think, in some of these predictions and everything like that. So, You recognize us now because you see how real our team is. Let's hope we continue doing what we're doing. Get ready to go up here in Cleveland tonight and get a popping shot, Howard. Shy, your mic is off.
My bad. We just need the intangibles, man, and that's exactly what we need. We need the Josh Harts to get out there, the iHearts, the heart-to-heart connection to get out there and get gritty, the Mitchell Robinsons to come out there and really dominate. You know what I mean? We don't talk about much about Mitchell Robinson, but that last game, Mitchell Robinson did some special things in that game for me as a homer and as a Knicks fan. He did some special things to help us stay in that game with a couple of those lives, a couple of those putbacks and stuff like that. We also had big contributions on the offensive side of the rebounding from Obi Toppin. Obi Toppin got out there and made his presence felt. He got out there, he grabbed some rebounds to kick it out. He did a lot of great things, man. And this team is really, you never know which combination is really going to work until you get them on the court. And I am so thrilled tonight. I'm super amped tonight. I believe the Knicks are going to go out there tonight and continue to do what they have been doing to this team. I think they're going to go out there, play them gritty. I think they're going to run them off of the 3-point line. And I think they're going to have that I don't know what to call that defense that they do, where they either jet at Donovan Mitchell, if they play the stagger double team, or if they switch the whole team to the right side, because it usually seems like they push him to his right side and everybody is there. It's almost like a zone. It's almost like a zone. So let's see what we can come up with tonight and see how Tom Thibodeau works this team tonight, man. Josh, I'm just believing that the Knicks are going to come out here tonight, especially the way they played the last game. We do have some Knicks fans. There was a little Knicks fans over there in Cleveland too. Maybe not more than 1,000, but you can hear them out there because it's saluting the Knicks and stuff like that. So let's get out there and feed off what little energy we can and play together basketball once again, man. We're probably going to see some minutes from Deuce McBride tonight, and everybody else, man. And I believe, like I was believing about RJ, I believe Randall's going to come back and he's going to have a game. And this would be, for me, a perfect game for him to come back and have a nice high double-digit, his regular 24, 11 rebounds, 5 assists with less than 3 turnovers. That's what all I want to see from Julius Randle. And I'm not expecting no 47 points from him, 38 points, which I think he could do. But if he can stay in his circumference, try to shoot his 3-point shot, and I don't even want to see him shoot no 3 points. Drive everything to the hole. The only way I want to see him shooting a 3-point if he's wide open in the corner. Aside from that, punch them in the mouth, put them in the foul trouble. Go to the line hard, your arms up with your body. Make sure you get the foul call. If you make the shot, and maybe you can hit the free throw. If you don't make the shot, hit your free throws. Let's get it tonight, man. I think we're gonna dominate them, blitzing them in the paint tonight.
Yeah, no, Reek, if Jalen Butler get a Michael Jordan double nickel, man, you bet I gotta send you some mad flowers, my brother. So that will be nice, ain't it? But man, man, I agree with you. No matter what, man, we just gotta go out there and execute the game plan, man. Play for 48 minutes, man. That fourth quarter, like Josh Hart said, that fourth quarter, no matter what happened, if we get to that fourth quarter, whether we down a few or up a few, we got to close them last 12 minutes out. Close them out. That's got to close them last 12 minutes out. Make them cat feel it, man. And I think it's going to be tough, man. That's a good one, man. I agree. Fabian, I appreciate that, man. That's good. That's good to hear. But so we know we're going to, for the next 7 years, there should be no issues in the NBA. That's good. But, for me tonight, man, it's going to be real important that we come out there and just play with a lot of poise. Play with some poise tonight. Because, play with poise, but also play with a lot of energy. You're going to have to match their energy tonight. And if the Knicks come out there flat, it might go back to New York. But if they come out and match their intensity and their energy, I don't think they can beat it. I've been saying that all year. I don't think Cleveland Cavaliers can beat the Knicks when their energy is up there and they playing the way they're supposed to play. They haven't did that much yet, 2 times out of 6. So Yeah, real talk, Jay Boogie. I got you, my brother. Salute. But yeah, I got to see these cats come out there tonight and smash pumpkins, man. Just come out there, smash pumpkins, play gritty, do what you do. And I think we walk out that joint with a victory tonight, Shot Powell. I'm really psyched about it, man. Close it out couldn't come at a better time. This is big to close these dudes. I cannot reiterate this enough. If you can, close it out tonight. You don't want to wait till Friday, and you don't want Friday to turn into Sunday back into Cleveland. You don't want it. I'm telling you now, it might wind up being like any other cities out there, like Boston or whatever. Philly, the Heat, they better close them out tonight. If the Heat do not close out the Milwaukee Bucks tonight, you go back to Milwaukee and win that game 6, 3-3, or whatever the case may be, it might be over. You know what I mean? It might be over, man. So let's hope that the Knicks don't fall into that trap and they get it. Listen, let me bring in my man, real talk, before he even come on the screen. First, we already slewed out his born day. You know, we did that. We always got to show the love to the brother on his born day. But I also want to say one of Clyde's favorite words, persistent, personified. This is the man coming in the chat right now. That's real talk. My man, Jay Boogie, my brother. What's good?
Salute. 3 capital S's. Blessings, health, happiness to everybody on this beautiful Wednesday. Even if the weather's bad, it's a beautiful day because you was born, you're living your life, your health, you're strong. Big time game tonight and this Wednesday, kind of close out the situation. We could be the first one in history to win the first game on the road in somebody's building on the playoff, and they come back and close out in the same building in the playoff. This is what I want tonight. I want us to shut it down, get rid of it. It's over with, and then go back to the crib and sit and watch and figure out how Miami can get some, you know what I'm saying, knock Milwaukee off so we can get home court advantage in the second round. Figure out how can Atlanta come back and make this possible and not get Boston. I'm way ahead. I'm praying and hoping for home court advantage throughout the entire, playoff. That's because we deserve that, man. But shout out to the team, shout out to the organization, everything that they're doing, you know what I'm saying? Putting that hard work, that energy, playing hard. They supposed to be right here, you know what I'm saying? And, be right here with them. The fans, give the push to the Knicks. The Knicks get the push from us, man. It's a beautiful time and place for New York City in this orange and blue. More importantly, man, let me put that to the side and say to my guys, 2 guys right here, Shot Powell and my man Divine, real talk is what I'm giving you because that's not only the name of the show, but that's what we do as men. I want to thank you for everything that you do as far as helping us move and reach, you know what I'm saying, our points where we want to be at in life, you know what I'm saying? Because this is all together, a whole family of all of us, you know what I'm saying? We all going together in all directions just to uplift this New York Knicks. So I just want to say thank you to you, everybody that's fans of your network and your chat, you know what I'm saying? Even though some of the same people, but it's still some of the people that don't go no other place but to your chats. You know what I'm saying? So I want to say thank you to you and your subscribers and your fan base, your community and everything that you got going on. Thank you for helping Jay Boogie get to where he going, playing these songs, you know what I'm saying? I can't do anything without you, all the other podcasters, all the other chats. I can't do any of this. None of this is right here is a dream come true for us if it's not for the help of all the podcasters. So I needed to come on and salute you, my guy, you know what I'm saying? Give you your flowers and tell you much love. I appreciate you and Shot Powers each and every day for the great content that y'all provide for the networks, you know what I'm saying? Always real talk, always just beautiful people. I met Shot Powers. I'm still on the run. But I feel like I'm on the treadmill. I ain't moving nowhere. I'm on the run to meet Divine. We're going to link up real soon, you know what I'm saying? And that way we can really have a party, man. But I had to come on just for a brief moment, give you some love, man, and appreciate everything that you do for me, my guy.
Yeah, real talk, my brother. Hey, man, listen, you've been a part of this thing a long time. We all have. We were Knicks fans a long time. Well, blue skies, man, no doubt about it. Let's not get it twisted. Every podcast, every person who loves the New York Knicks makes this machine run, man. And to everybody, every podcaster out there, I could go on and say all the names, but I'm not, because I'll be here and take the whole week show to the playoff tip off. Yes. But real talk, though, Jay Boogie, it's inspirational, man. Like people understand where I'm coming from. It's inspirational. to know that, you know, your grind never stops. I don't care how old you get. You could be 75 years old. If you got a plan and you still want to do it, go do it. I don't give a fuck. You be 80 years old. Stay on your grind. Don't never stop. And like I said, that's just a dedication to you. Just keep out there grinding, keep dropping bars, keep making this content on these videos to let everybody see that, you know, no matter what our age or strife may be, you can get to where you want to go if you believe in yourself and you bear witness to what you believe in. And I think you did that. And salute to my man Jay Boogie. That's real talk. Ain't no hyperbole. I don't spit hyperbole. It's Knicks real talk. But this is coming from the heart, my brother. Keep grinding. We gonna catch you up here. We right here in North Carolina. I'm gonna catch you. We gonna link it, man. Just like these link I'm throwing in the chat. We gonna throw the link up in the physical world. We gonna get it popping, man. But congratulations, man. And we hope we could do the Knicks to do what you're doing right now. Let's close this thing out, man. That's a close up in here. Let's close it out tonight. That's real talk.
Close it out, man. Appreciate that. Much love.
Yo, Jay Boogs, I'm not even gonna say much. Salute, my guy. That's all I gotta say, man. Because you're doing what you doing what you need to do, and I'm happy. Facts.
Yeah.
No doubt, man. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate everybody. And you said it right, whatever you put your mind to, you can pursue it, you can dream it, you can have it, but you gotta put in the work. And most importantly, don't quit when things get in a bumpy road. Don't give up, don't stop. Continue on your journey. Whatever it is in life, you know what I'm saying? You're your own roadblock. I say that all the time. You're your own roadblock. But you got L's. You got license to drive through that roadblock to get to where you're trying to get to pursue your dreams, man. You know what I'm saying? So I just, share that, that go for everybody. And like Devon just said, it don't matter how old you are, you know what I'm saying? The greater the thing is, the older you get, the better you can, achieve things. That's the greater part. You know what I'm saying? The older you can become, the better you can become. That's, just because you're getting up in age don't mean you can't do anything. That means you're still living. That means you still got health. That means you're still driving. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I just want to thank you, man. I just want to come up here and show you love for me. I know everybody getting ready for the game. I'm getting ready for the game. But before I had to jump on and get ready for the game, I needed to come up and rock with Divine and Shy Powers. You know what I'm saying?
You're ready.
Let's go, Knicks. Let's get a dub, handle our business, do what we got to do, you know what I'm saying? And we can drop that off. I got something new coming out. I can't tell you what it is, but I need this to happen tonight. If not, we like to put it back on the shelf because I got things I throw away too when things don't happen. When things happen, I put it out there. When things don't happen, I tear it up, throw it on the shelf, man.
All right, brother. We be looking for it. Hey, exclusive, always on here. You know how we do.
No doubt, man.
Boogie, my brother, much love, man. We appreciate you. Real talk, man.
No doubt, man. Blessings to y'all, man. I'll talk to y'all later on, man.
Real talk.
Peace, chat.
Hey, Boogie, the closer in the building with us, man. Listen, man, we got to keep that inspiration going, man. Just like that, we're going to have to inspire the next night on do these TVs tonight, man. We just got to get these boys ready to go. I'm fucking super amped. Part my French. The Knicks got to go get it popping, Shot Powers. This is like, if they win this thing tonight, man, my wife is going to be, she just like, I'm going to leave you alone tonight, brother. First of all, I'm going to leave you alone tonight. This is a divine night because I'm going to be wilding. Let the Knicks run up for this joint tonight and bust these boys up tonight. That's what's going to be the thing right there. We're going to go get these boys tonight, but let's get it popping.
Jay Boogie calmed me down a little bit, you know what I mean? I'm a little just settling down, man, because I believe, like I said, I'm 100% Knicks fan tonight, man. I think the Knicks going to come out with come out with a sense of urgency tonight. You know what I mean? I think they're going to come out and play more defense tonight. I think these guys are going to want to finish this series with these guys. I think they're going to have some guys that step up that hasn't stepped up before tonight. So, and these is just me feeling as a Knicks fan, feeling the vibes that I'm out there, seeing all my peoples out, everybody's talking Knicks, this. I need them to finish this up tonight. And the way we get it done, control the pace, grab these rebounds, and when we get to the free throw line, hit our free throws. Put that intensity out there, kick these guys off the 3-point land, and play stellar defense, man. Tonight, I believe the Knicks can win this game, and I think it's going to be a good one. I'm going to go 100-106, New York Knicks.
I like that. That sounds good right there, man. I'm with that And I really believe we could pull this off. I don't believe, I know we could pull it off. But what's interesting to me, you said something that's real important a few seconds ago. You know, add up to me the guy that you say who didn't step before might step up and down. The good thing about that, as every game get by, you get more comfortable. You know what I mean?
Right.
So as every game go by, you get a little bit more comfortable because you kind of settling into what's really going on. You starting to see what the other team is doing over so many games. So between the first 4 games, I'm quite sure like Emmanuel Quickly and Emmanuel Quickly, he's not gonna be there tonight, but Quickly, IQ, Obi, they starting to see what the cast throwing at them. So now they're able to make them adjustments in the game, and salute to Obi Toppin because he is really, really going at it, man. Real talk, man. Real talk, man. I will, my brother. I get in there, Frank Michael. We're gonna get out there pretty soon. But I tell you what, man, let's go in this joint and do what we do, man. This would be huge for the Knicks fan base, man, in the city. I mean, you talking about orange and blue skies, man. It'd be huge for the Knicks if they win this thing tonight. And so I really want to hope they go out there tonight and execute the game plan for Luke, man, and do what they do. You know, we know, like Shaw Powell say, we know our
Montreux.
Yeah, our apostles need to step up tonight, but we know our the one that we know that Zach's
Definitely.
that definitely is going to get it. My bad, pardon me. We know our definitely is going to get it. We just need the apostles to step up tonight. I think the key tonight, what I like about it, here's my thing that's going to be interesting tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I like the fact Josh Hart can play Darius Garland or Donovan Mitchell. That's huge. That's like having Quentin Grimes there, but I like the way Josh Hart plays Donovan Mitchell. For some reason, he makes it hard on Donovan Mitchell. So I'm pretty psyched about that. And if that's the case, I really like our chances tonight, man, because Julian Grimes is out tonight for sure. So my man Josh Hart is in that starting lineup, which we're doing pretty well. I like his energy in that starting lineup. I think he's going to be able to defend Garland, or what I think they do is they put him on Garland, put RJ on Donovan Mitchell, put Brunson on Okoro. Probably be where the Knicks would go tonight. At least, and obviously when they start getting to the middle, we play a whole team defense, so I really don't think it matters. But I think it's going to be interesting tonight, man, the way this thing shake out. But I got the Knicks in the building, man. I think we come to play. This is a big game. I think they know this is a big game. They know what this means for them moving forward. To be able to close it out tonight and have these guys get some rest, get ready, look at the other team, what they're going to bring to the floor. And that's what I'm so excited about tonight, man. Let's see if they can get it popping in the chat. Y'all cats on fire, man. Good salute to everybody in there. Mega NYC, Jarvis, D Nice, Chip Lover, everybody, man. In the building, if I didn't say your name, Julian, everybody. Salute to you guys, man. Make sure y'all hit that button to start front because we ain't here dropping these jewels up in here. Let's get it popping tonight, man. Next Real Talk game day, Divine the shot. In about 9 minutes, the Knicks about to go up in Cleveland, get it popping. But we're gonna stay on for a couple more minutes. We're gonna get out here and let y'all guys get ready to enjoy the show, man. It's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be lit up in here. And I want these cats to go out there and do what they do. So I'm really looking forward to it, man. This is for a fan base like ours who've been wanting games like this for a long time. We finally get that one tonight, man. We really can catapult this Knicks into another level. And let's see if we're ready for that next level, man. Like they said, man, my man, I'm on a new level. Let's get it. Linda Lynn, what's popping? Good to see you. Real talk. Long time I see. I'm glad you're back in the building. Salute. I like that score as well. Let's get it. Linda Lynn, I'm glad you're back in. That means I know you live and well. You're doing well. You in the building. Salute to you. But everybody, man, let's rise up them orange and blues, man. Let's get it popping tonight. Let's hope that we can have a great game. Let's hope that Deuce and Broad can contribute the way he could contribute, man. Let's hope that Obi Toppin get it popping and everything like that. And I think we're ready to go, man. Shaw Powell, let's see what it is. Let's see if these Knicks can go out there and get it popping for sure.
Yeah, man. It's just simple mathematics tonight, man. Control the pace, control the rebounds, and make sure you hit 85% from your free throws tonight. My big thing tonight, though, is I hope this is the want that I want. I want them to be around 35% from the 3-point land tonight. You know what I mean? 35%, but with a low shot selection. You know what I mean? 35, maybe they get 12 or 25, or no, that's more like 50%, 12 or 30 or something like that. You know what I mean? Somewhere around 34, 35%, you know what I mean? Where I don't want excuse me, I don't want them to go out 44% or not like that. I want a comfortable number because I believe our guys are going to be comfortable tonight. They already know what these guys are really going to come out with. I think they're all going to up their intensity a little bit, and I think we're going to see some guys that we've been waiting to see really to show out tonight, like the IE Julius Randle. I think these guys are going to come out to want to play tonight. You know what I mean? And we could get what excuse me, I'm sorry. One of the big things I want us to do is be consistent, like we've been 5, 6 players in double digits, 5 players and 2 or 3 other players with 7 and 8, 9 points and stuff like that. That's what I want to see tonight. I'm not looking for some guys to be 35 points, 42 points, but consecutive numbers that are meaning team basketball, that everybody is touching the ball, everybody is contributing, everybody is playing together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, real talk, man. It's about to go down, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what else to say. It's about to go down in Cleveland, but let me throw it up there like I've been saying the last game and every game. Cleveland, this is for you. There you go right there. That's that L. Cleveland, this is for you. That's what I'm throwing up there, and I'm going to keep it throwing up there because I think it's going to happen. I like where we're going. I'm going to go 107-100.
Yeah, I'm right there. I'm with you
then. 107-100. I think the Knicks going to close it out, ladies and gentlemen. I can feel it in my bone, man. Like I said, it might be the hardest close out in any game this year. But I tell you what, I believe in this team, and this resiliency been off the charts this year. Fave got 107, 103. I like that as well. But I just think that these cats is ready to go, man. They fight for something. They know they've been resilient. Now people not giving their flowers. They're not getting no awards out there, but that's okay. The reward we're gonna get when we get to the next round and try to go another one after that. So let's get it, man. Salute to everybody in the chat. Thank y'all for coming in. Thank y'all so much. Thank to my man Jay Boogie. Salute to my man Jay Boogie. Thank you, my brother. Real talk. Y'all know what it is, man. Knicks Real Talk. Let's get it. Sharp Powers. Give me them last words so we can get up out the building.
Salute to the chat as always. You guys always keep us entertained. Y'all guys always come in with the great takes. And thank you for coming in. They're showing love to us. You know what I mean? This is the playoffs, and this is a big game tonight. And I want the Knicks to finish this game off, man. Push the pace, control the rebounds, hit our free throws. Let's win this game tonight, 106-100. Divine, salute to you as always, my brother, man. Let's get this thing going so we can get back into the I forgot the word I was gonna say. Back into the dungeon, or back into the back into everything, to start everything back up so we can start talking about what we're gonna do against the next team that we get ready to play. Salute to you, Divine. Salute to the chat. Let's get it.
We gonna hit you with the outro as always. Here we go. Let's go. Let's get out of here, ladies and gentlemen. Get your nourishment, get the beverages, get everything you need. Get ready to get in the game. I made me some personal Thai wings, some onion rings. I had it all. I'm ready to get it popping. Let's go get it. Salute to the chat. That's where it's at. All you guys, man. Let's go, man. We'll see y'all on the other side. Obviously, the Knicks close it out tonight.
Mega.
You know me and Chop House gonna be up in here with some fires, whether it's tonight or tomorrow, whatever. But we gonna be up in the building and close it out. Let's get a New York fan base. Here we go. Let's go. Knicks is in the building. Let's get it popping in Cleveland tonight, man. Sharp House, my brother. I'll holler at you.
You're ready.
Time for Divine Shot, KJ events. This Real Talk's the brand. You understand how we do, my man. I'm on that Friday night Knick shit, dripping in Knick shit. Up in the world, most famous arena with the click. That's the conglomerate. The Knicks Real Talk, the real prominent. I'm a bit like the Omicron variant, dominant. Paying homage to the cat in the chat. That's where it's at. When I'm hearing that, you don't care for how early we straight facts. We interact with the mob, the gods. Up in the pod, the squad, with the side. My entourage be on the job, my energy. Feeling tripping in tempo as they cook my game plan. And my brand for loot and pursuit. Going hard like the New York City gritty committee. Cause that the Knicks ain't always pretty, but we all stay giddy. And we embrace the fan base, hit the links, Anthony Mace. We create the logo when there's space that appear like Squarespace. Staring down on the Chase Bridge, look at that Knicks City drip. Infinity Dexter's on the court, looking pretty legit. I stay true to the orange and blue. I thought you knew for him a few bars to shine like Star Divine to Mount Mars. Knicks Real Talk. Here we go, let's go.
Knicks Real Talk right here. I'm representing
Knicks Real Talk.
right here. Let's get it.
Here we go, let's go.
We here in the building.
Knicks Real Talk.
Let's get it.
Here we go, let's go.
Yeah, for real. Yes, sir.
Knicks Real Talk.
We here.
Here we go,
in the
let's go.
building. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah, for real. Yes, sir.
Let's get it.